I'm fine.
Not it is solved.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay. Okay, nobody has come. Only you are present. You and me are present. Gautam, second hour is still going on.
So it's almost done, sir.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning.
Sir, English ma'am is hadn't ended the meeting, sir.
English, madam. Sorry, I couldn't get you.
English still didn't end the meeting.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, 33 members are present. Starting the class. Okay, until the previous classes, we have seen yeah. Until the previous two units, we have seen introduction to ethics, So what are the ethics and what are the values we have seen in the second unit? Various values revealed by various religions and various saints and various wise persons. So then we just have seen the approach to life. How can we approach to the life using the various values revealed by various religions and various persons. Then unit 3 is regarding the concern for others. Why we should show the concern for the others? First of all, what is the concern? Why we should show that to others? Okay, why can't we show on ourselves only? Okay, as we have our own self, we have me, I have me, and you have your own yourself. But what about the others who are living underprivileged, who are at who are the disadvantaged group in our society? What about them? So in order to show some feeling, some gratitude, okay, some belonging for them, so we have to show some concern for others. So how can we show the concern for others? So in the unit 3, the overall topics are concern for others. In that one, first you have to understand what is you, what is yourself, what do you want from your life. Then what is another person is expecting from you, what, how to show the concern for others. Okay, first you should show concern for yourself, and then you should show concern for another person. Then what is the human context? Human context made in the sense of some slum dwellers will be there. So what about their point of view of life? What about the village point of view of life? What about the urban society point of view of life? We have to see in that one. Then the definition of a true society. What is a true society? We will see in this topic, moral problems of a society, true society. Okay, then we will define some 5 to 6 points. What is a true society? What is the ideal society it should look like? Then the moral problems of a society, like a social desire, social fear, social silence, social indifference. So what are these topics? How we can eliminate this type of fear from us, this society in this unit. Then there are many sufferings in and around the world. Okay, there are popular sufferings like hungry children. Okay, there are almost more than 50% of the population around the world is living hungry. Okay, most of them are the children's who are not at all adults, who are only the children's. Okay, they are living in a hungry state. Then unemployed father, somebody will have a unemployed father. He should feed his family, he should feed his children, he should feed his wife. Okay, this is also one type of suffering. An anemic mother, okay, due to the blood loss due to the pregnancy or something, they will develop some uh, disease like anemia. So anemic mothers we have. Then homeless people we have. Okay, there are many people in and around us. They will just live around the streets, live in the streets. So that type of persons are homeless people and landless people. Okay, there are many talents are there, people who can cultivate, but there are no land for them. Like land owners are there, and on the other part landless people are also there. So this is also one type of suffering. Then the refugees without any status. Okay, whenever there is a refugee, they are in a dilemma that which country they belongs to, which citizenship they belongs to. So that is also a one type of suffering. And the little people without any power. Okay, like obviously we know that in our society money plays a major role. Okay, power, directly we can obtain a power using by lobbying, money and everything. Okay, money has a much power than anything else in our society, in our living society, present living society. So all these sufferings are there. So what about these sufferings? Okay, everybody, each and every individual is being suffered. Okay, may not be now, now you may not be suffering with many of these problems, but at one point in time in our life we can suffer any of these problems. Okay, at the same time many people are there in and around the world, they are suffering from these problems. Okay, one or two, more than one problems they are suffering at a time. So what about them? Okay, we are privileged persons, we are privileged people, we are living in a good society, we are having our own food, we are having our job security, we have our jobs. Okay, we have our family, we have our loved ones, near and dear, everybody we have. But what about those people who do not have anything? So what about those people? So we should think of themselves. So how we can show some gratitude to them, how we can show some help, how we can help them. Okay, how do we can help them to come from their sufferings? So we have to just learn this one. So what are the sufferings? what type of people, how many people are just experiencing this type of suffering, what we can do for this suffering to eradicate suffering from their lives. Okay, we cannot eradicate 100% suffering from everybody's life, but we can do our own part in just eradicating this type of suffering from the society. Then what is self first? Okay, if you see the self first, myself or yourself is a self, nothing but feeling of a selfishness. Okay, we can call it as a selfishness. Yes, you are hungry, I am hungry, I see, okay, I can see everything in and around the world, I eat my food and feel that it tastes fine. I hear spoken words, so I can hear everything which was spoken towards me. I smell flowers, I touch children and feel that they are sweet. I think at times I feel the upsurge of my sexual instinct, which within me, which are dominant most of the time. So these are all things just say about that we are living to in our society, that we are living on our earth. This shows that self, okay, myself, yourself. This shows that one. So out of this, all these in the external to yourself is a money, status, relationship, your credentials, your certificates, your fitness, your possessions, cars, bungalows, and everything will comes external to that one. But yourself, what are you? What are your thoughts? What are your ideas? Okay, what are you? What is your learning and everything? What is your knowledge? Everything plays yourself. That is you. Then what about others? Then you can ask me a question, why should we I bother about others when I have any everything? I have a status, I have a credentials, I have a relationship, I have a money, everything. About what about others? Why should I think? For example, if you can experience one of the life pack throughout your life, if the mother, okay, our mother, we all always love our mother. Okay, very much we love our mother because she brought up us, she just struggled to bringing us up and everything. So if you experience one of this situation like this one, your mother is sick, then she who kept awake many nights and struggled to bring me up is sick. So you will feel like that. Then I feel for her. I am worried about health, her health. Such experience leads me to accept someone other than me. So then you can define your immediate others, meaning apart from yourself, you can define that yes, I am concerned about my mother because she is very near to me, she struggled for me and everything, you can say that. But how your mother or your parent, everything is other, belonging to apart from you, it is another person. So now we can understand that we will show some concern towards other. So this is the first example which we show concern to the other, though she is very nearer to you. This, okay, there are there. For example, the next experience in which if you see, it was a hot evening in a certain town in a backward district. A school was over at 4:30 p.m. So boys were going out in groups like swarms of bees. They were walking slowly from the schools towards the town. Most of them saw a beggar and old man trying to cross the main road. At that time, a lorry coming from behind sped past the students. It hit the beggar and continued to spread away. The beggar fell, one of his legs being turned into a maze. He was writhing in agony. The boys were horrified to see it. However, they ran behind the lorry shouting. Soon more students joined them. The driver of the lorry got frightened and so stopped the lorry. The boys stood around the lorry. Some rushed pedaling their cycles to the general hospital to get an ambulance. Some others went to the police station. Very soon the old man was taken to the hospital. So this was the situation which is going around in some part of a society, in some part of the backward district. There, if you notice this one, so here the boys clearly showed some concern towards that beggar who is just crossing the road, who just met with an accident. Okay, immediately whatever the presence of mind the students has just shown, their collective actions just made that persons to reach immediately to the towards the ambulance, and they can could able to stop the person who is just stop the driver of that lorry. So this is a presence of mind, though for them, for the students, for the boys, they didn't that beggar didn't be in a relationship. He is not at all in relationship with them. They not at all knowing that beggar, though they showed some concern towards them. This shows that we are not only showing concern to our immediate beings, to our immediate near and dear, But the unknown persons, we can show the concern to the unknown persons by this example. If you see another example, a Kirchen is a hamlet in Midnapur district in West Bengal. A few months ago, the fields were dry because of the drought. Okay, there was a drought in that society. Then everywhere poverty was seen on the thin faces and torn clothes. Mothers carrying their children went to fields with the hope to get some wheat. Many were suffering from leprosy. Leprosy is nothing but some skin diseases. Okay, it will be affected due to the microorganisms which are developed on your face or in some part of the whole body. So that they are suffering from the leprosy. But they also were trying to earn something by working in the fields. In the evening, they would forget their sorrows, come together to beat their drums and dance. Okay, these type of peoples are called as a centels. So some of them, some of the society people, one society people, they just went to an NSS camp, okay, National Service Scheme camp. The people always smile by looking at them. So they liked that warmth of their smile. When they felt that one of the person who is went to help them, they just fell from the bicycle. So they stood by them by and giggled helplessly. Then it made me forget my hurts and see the humor of the situation. So by this situation, the people who are going to help them through the NSS camp, okay, they are also showing the concern for the underprivileged person. At the same time, that underprivileged persons who are suffering from leprosy, who are just the drought, okay, everything, they are also showing the concern for the persons who went to help them in a NSS camp. So this shows that people who are not a privileged persons show the concern towards the underprivileged, but also underprivileged persons will also show a concern to the privileged person. So this shows that we are interdependent with each other. So this shows that we should have some concern for underprivileged as well as privileged persons. And this was out of this all these experiences. If you see the three experiences, these three experiences are more about concerned about others, that whatever the people who are suffering from poverty, drought and etc., they are also others. Mother, that is also others. The beggar is also other. These three examples shows that we should show concern for the others also. The first one, we should show concern for ourselves, that is nothing but self. So out of all these four narrations, whatever the experiences are there, the first one is just what we are. Okay, it cannot be denied by any normal person. There should be some self-love. There should be some self-concern. Then only we can show concern to the others. Then the second experience, this one, the mother's sickness situation. So experience presents a person who is known to us and dear to us. However, maybe the person is another to self. So oneself, apart from ourself, so that person is very near and dear, though that person is another person to us. So we are showing concern to them. And the second example, this second example where the beggar has just been taken to the hospital by seeing him met with an accident. So this second experience shows the concern for the other person who is not at all dear and near to us. Okay, who is completely an unknown person who just met on the road by an accident. So we are showing concern to them. So this example also brings that not only yourself, the concern for yourself, not only the concern for your near and dear, we can show the concern to whatever the person we are just meeting accidentally. Okay, unknown persons also we can see. This example just this people who are suffering from the poverty, who are suffering from the drought, or who are suffering from the leprosy, like the diseases and everything. Okay, they are completely an unknown persons. By organizing a small camp like an NSS camp, they are just going. They are just going and visiting them. They are they are trying their better to just help them. So here we can say that the people who are not at all known to us, completely unknown people also, we can serve that one. So we should have some concern towards the society. We should have some concern towards, apart from ourselves, we should have concern for others. So this is me and this is others. So what about by this narration, by this all these experiences, we are showing concern for the beggar on the street, for the beggar on the road, and for the people who are in our immediate village, the people who are in the town, or people who are in other countries, or people who are in the state or our country, and everything. We are showing the helpful nature of us. So that shows that there are two concerns here. One is me, and other one is some other person. So from the perspective of me and others, we can narrate that. So I need, okay, myself, for me, I need daily, always, and shelter whenever I want rest. Okay, I need, you need, everybody needs this one. But what about the others? Okay, there are many other people who are more than 50% people in India, if you can say from the survey reports, more than 50% of the people who are half naked, hungry and undernourished, and without a proper roof need food. They need, originally they need food, clothes and shelter. Okay, this doesn't mean that doesn't mean that we did not uh, we cannot need this one, but they are also in need of that, but they are in desperate need of this one, so we should look for them also. Then what about me? I like to have food, health, a good job with a regular income and a security of life. We all want this one. Because of that only we are struggling to study, we are struggling to give exams and everything. We are doing that one because of the security, health, wealth, job, everything. We are just undergoing this type of hardship in our life. But what about other persons, others who are patients, okay, who are physically, mentally ill, the persons who are underemployed or unemployed, okay, those persons are living with a anxiety or insecurity in our society. Okay, they are in dire consequences. They need a help, they need a help, they need a job, they need a security. Okay, we should think apart from whatever we are thinking. We want food, we want health, we want job, we want security, we want income, everything. But we should also think about the patients who are suffering from the mental and physical illnesses, and underemployed or unemployed people who are suffering. Many ways they are suffering. Okay, they too want a health, job, security and everything. Then what about me? I needed love, affection, friendship from near and dears. So we all need this one. So love, friendship, and everything. So this is a self-belonging needs according to the Maslow's hierarchy theory. After the basic needs, we need a self-belonging needs. So this we needs that one. But what about the other persons who are marginalized, who are underprivileged than us? The people who are not understood and loved by others need love and friendship. They too need a love. So we should be concerned about others also. When we expecting ourselves to have a love, friendship, and everything from the near and dears, we should show some love to the others also because they are underprivileged than us. Then what about me? I have social status and self-esteem. We have everything. But what about the others who don't find any motivation in their life, who don't have a respect in our society because they are not at all talented, because they are their social atmosphere, okay, everything, their cultural situation, social atmosphere, okay, they are living in that type of society. They don't have any self-esteem. So they too want a self-esteem. We have a self-esteem, we have a status, we have money, we have power and everything. What about the others who are not lacking of all these things? So we should show some concern towards the others also. Then what about me? I desire to become more and more human and have opportunity that is necessary to grow. So we have every opportunity we desire. We just create an opportunity to grow personally as well as professionally. We have every opportunity to grow. So what about the inhumans? Okay, some of the persons who just behave as an inhuman, beastly man. Okay, nothing but a evil man, because they don't have an opportunity. They are lacking of the opportunity. What about them? Okay, they really want an opportunity so that they can reach a self-actualization. If you could observe in the first class, there are 5 stages in the Maslow hierarchy, and the last stage is self-actualization stage. Everybody wants to reach to the self-actualization stage. So what about this type of person? Apart from you, what about the other persons? They should also experience the type of self needs in their throughout their life. So because of that, we can show the concern for others also. Okay, this is regarding me. This is regarding I and others. Okay, for you, me and others. So yourself and others plays a major role in our society, because we are not individually living. We are living in a society which is interdependent society. So we need to be in harmony with others. When we are living in harmony with others, we should show concerns not only to the immediate society, but also to the other society who are just suffering, who are just lacking in many opportunities, who are just lacking many physical abilities and everything. We should serve them. So that's a service nature we should develop in and around us. Then there are two stories of concern. By this time, we know that why we should show concern. Okay, what is that concern we are showing? What is the love we are showing for them? So by this time we know that one. Then there are two popular stories of concerns in the neighborhood for the role play. Okay, in this type of role play terms, you have to just pick up some story and you need to act in that one. So since physical classes are not at all going on, so we cannot take that task here. So I will just read out this story from the textbook. So men with a poisonous heart. Okay, there are many persons out there who will just behave nicely in front of us, but there are many persons who will just act differently when they are behind the screen. So we can say that type of persons as a poisonous heart. What about the type of persons? So there's a popular story from this one. So in a certain country, there lived a people who were like animals. Okay, they were so wicked people. Okay, they will behave on screen one type of persons and off screen there are another types of persons. So they are wicked. The that they did not follow any rule of law or law of good behavior. The king, there was a king in that village. The king wanted to change them, therefore he punished them severely. Who are the people who are behaving in a as a way of a poisonous heart? They used to receive some punishment from the king. However, all those people just rose up against the king and killed him as well as his family. Entire king's family has been killed upon by these poisonous heart persons. Then after some time the people of that village felt that they need some leader. Then they elected some magistrates who also become strict. The people killed them also. Then, whenever they elected some person, some leader they chosen from the magistrate, then that people, that wicked people also killed that person, that magistrate. Then villagers decide. Then they decided to see their own interest without taking into account those of others. Okay, they just decided that everybody is going to kill them. So because of that, they decided that one only they will look after oneself. They did not bother. Then what? Then each season king. So they will just habituate to the cultivation. Then the sowing season has come. Everyone in that country or in that village said, I shall cultivate only my land. Okay, they will use to cultivate only that individual land, that I will not help others. The country has two regions. One is a hilly region and another one is this plain region. So hilly regions and the plain regions are there in the society in that particular country. Then after tilling and sowing, the people waited for the harvest. Okay, after sowing the seeds, then they just waited for the harvest. Then unfortunately that year there was a severe drought. In the plains, since water was available, there was a good harvest. Okay, there is a drought situation. So because in the hilly areas, there's a lack of water during the drought situation, whereas in the plain areas there will be a good water availability. Because of this, plain area has a good harvest. On the other hand, the hills, it was a complete failure because of lack of water. It was a complete failure in the hilly areas. The most of the hill people died because of the others refused to help them. So the plain area people, they didn't offer any help to the hilly area people, and these many hilly area people, they just died because of lack of harvesting or lack of agricultural food. The following year and the subsequent year, the entire country faced heavy floods. Okay, there was a floods in the another year. Then these floods, because of the flood situation, there is a minimal effect on the hill areas in the flood situation, whereas the maximum effect will be in the plain areas. So the hilly region had good crops and the plains lost them in the floods. Now it is the turn of the people in the plains to suffer. So once the hilly area people suffered, and the next turn is the plain area, they got suffered. So like that, in the same way, during those days, a man had a very beautiful wife. Okay, there was a beautiful wife. His neighbor was attracted by her and he abducted her. There was a big quarrel and finally they went to a man who was respected by all. Okay, this is also a story of a same village, from the same village. They wanted him to be the judge in their case. Okay, they went to some respected person, they asked for the help to judge among them. Okay, then that man said, that judge, that whoever the respected person has said, they said that he said that, why should I worry whether that woman belongs to you or someone else? I am going to plug my field. I shall not waste my time in solving your problem and working for your concern. So why should I show concern? He just asked that one. Then the objector was very strong compared to the husband. Then therefore he carried the woman and went away. That strong person has carried the that woman and went away. The husband was very sad and returned home. Then during on the way, that husband, he saw a young woman, a young and beautiful woman, and he liked her. When he learned that she was a wife of a man who refused to be a judge, he took to his house. He took her to the house. So when he just returned to the home, he just saw a beautiful woman who is working there. So he just brought that woman to his home. Then he learned that that woman is no none other than the person who is acting as a judge, who is refused to act as a judge. Then the country with such ruthless and heartless people was plagued by a serious disease. So by all this seeing, a God has just given a serious disease to that country people. A very skillful doctor came there from a neighboring country and saved many of these savages. Okay, a skillful doctor has been just visited from other country and just saved these people from that serious disease. Then later, when everything was normal, he came to collect his fees from them. Then the doctor just charges some fees after everything was normal. Then the villagers are refused to. He went back out, and the villagers the doctor. Once again, the same disease has been break out. Then the villagers has just come to visit a doctor. Then the doctor, he just refused to help once again. The doctor said, "You are unjust man. You must go away. Your hearts are full of poison, deadlier than the ones from which you want to be cured. You do not deserve to live on this earth because you have no human feeling and because the laws of justice are not known to you. Go away." He just said like that to the villagers. A human society was there only in name. People were like beasts. So this was a society. That village has a society. But for the namesake, they are living in that society. They are acting like a beast. They are acting as an inhuman. If they liked something, they just stole. Whatever they are liking, they just stole. If a man liked a woman belonging to another, he just abducted. So this is also a sin. They did not help each other. This is a sin. They are not at all helping each other. When they received a help, they refused to give back with a good gratitude. Okay, they are not at all showing a gratitude to the doctor who just helped. They did not have human feelings for their neighbors. Okay, what about this type of society? There are these many types of people. There are many types of society in our region. Also, there are many types of society. They will help only to their caste people. They will help only to their religious people. Those types of terms is also a clearly a sin. Those type of people feelings is also a clearly a sin. We are living in a harmonious society, so we should live with others. So we can understand that what is the importance of concern from this story. Okay, first concern is we should help each other. Okay, we should not whatever we are liking, we should not steal from others. We should ask them. We should whatever you are liking, not about a woman, whatever you are liking, you should ask other person. When they are liking only, you can have that one. Otherwise you cannot take that one. Okay, the other concern is from this story is they are not at all helping. If they helped, when the drought has hit to that village, that particular country, uh, then this plain people would have helped these hilly people. Then everything will become a normal. When the flood has been hit to that country, then this hilly people would have helped this plain people. Then everything would be a normal. We can say that village can be saved. Many people can be saved in that villages in that situation. And other thinking, when they are just having a serious disease, some doctor has come to help them. So when everything was normal, he was just asking them for some fees. He was just charging some fees. Then instead of showing some gratitude to the doctor, they just refused to pay him. That's a clear sin. When they are acting like a sinful attitude, they clearly it shows that the society is going towards the degradation, not towards the growth stage. They are going to the degradation. And similarly, for the concern story and another person, what is the concern for the alien planet? What is the concern for the human planet? We have to just differentiate. There is also a popular story for the showing concern for the neighborhood and others. So that's the story is the story of an alien planet. Okay, I will just read that one from the textbook. On a faraway planet, there is a faraway planet, there was only one country. The country's court was in session. Okay, some sessions was going in the court. The government lawyer was a lovely lady, android. Okay, some lovely lady, one android was there. She was just a government lawyer. So that person, that android is nothing but an engineered person. She is. When she began the case, she requested the judge to allow some engineers to test the head of the accused to know whether he was an android or a stranger. Okay, she was just asking the judge to allow them some engineers to just inquire the head of that particular accused. Then they would know that that particular person who is standing in the bowl is just an android or some stranger person. When the judge wanted to know the reason for the examination, the lawyer said, here is our planet. We are all programmed accordingly. We behave in a particular manner. The principle is self before others. The accused has acted just in the opposite manner. When they just saw that accused, apart from being as a human android, as an alien, he was just acting in a different manner. He is acting as a human. So they suspected and brought them into the sessions court. Then human beings are normally educated to think of others. They are trained to have concern. They are expected to have goodwill always. However, it does not work as they expected. From that human being, it does not have the same feelings. So when they become bad, it is really horrible. Many men and women do become evil monsters. Whenever human being is normally an educated person, normally they should show concern to others every time. But when they just change their attitude, then it will be very horrible. They will become as a evil monsters. That was the sessions courts going on. Then after the argument was over, the judge condemned the man to be executed in the morning. During the night, okay, then that man just replied that that type of behavior, the self-looking behavior, is called as a selfishness in the human world. He just said like that. Then judge immediately given some execution in the morning. Then during the night, a masked person went to save him from the jail. Both of them escaped and reached the spaceship, which the man had kept intact. Okay, they just reached to the spaceship and they just come down to the earth once again. Soon the ship fired its rocket and sped away from the region of the alien planet. After some time, man was surprised to learn that the masked person was the judge. Masked person, the judge was came back to his senses a little later. The other looked at him and smiled. He apologized for having hit him and wounded him. He said that he suspected him to be an alien defectively programmed because of his inconsistent good gesture. Okay, that person, that judge has suspected that this person is not at all a human because his gesture is completely different. However, after the test, he knew that he was a human being. Then in the age of electronics, different planets will have a different living beings. A human being lands on a alien planet of Android. The aliens are programmed only to be a good. However, they will be good to themselves and indifferent to others. The human beings can be good to both themselves and others. Therefore, when they become bad, they are really worse to others because of jealous and evil. So this type of attitude, like a jealous and evil, we have to remove from ourselves. Then we can show concern to others, not only ourselves, concern to the others. But that androids are more concerned about the androids, fellow androids. Okay, they should not show concern about the human beings. Okay, that's their programmed behavior. But humans have the ability to show good behavior towards themselves as well as towards the androids or something. Okay, for themselves as well as the society. So this were the two stories. This highlights that what is a concern, how we have to show the concern for others, not only the underprivileged. For every person living in the harmonious society, we should show the concern for others. Then what is a concern? Okay, there are many responses which summarizes that what is a concern. So concern is nothing but a response to one's activities in action or words expected from others in different circumstances. Like if you have a good situation or a bad situation, some love, some condolence you are just expecting from the others is nothing but a concern. That person who is showing the condolence towards you, that is nothing but a concern. Then concern is showing or giving respect to your neighbors. So whatever the respect you are giving to the elders or your neighbors, your teachers, everything is about a concern. Then concern is love shown by a man or woman to all people, avoiding difference in caste, religion, race, sex, and place of birth. Okay, when you are avoiding, when you are not having any difference between the caste, religion, sex, place of birth, and everything, you are showing some love for other person. So that is also a concern. It comes under the category of concern. Then concern is the care, love, and affection others shower on you. So that's clearly a care, love, affection, condolence, and everything is nothing but a concern. Then concern is people having some soft corner and consideration for at the time of need. Who are helping you at the time of need is nothing but that person towards you. So concern is feeling for others, caring about others. Then concern is what I expect from others. Help, care, security for life, everything. Whatever you are expecting from others is also a concern, like a help, care, or security. Then concern is nothing but a love, affection, respect, friendship, a gesture, a helping hand, or an intention to help is nothing but a concern. That type of feelings is called as a concern. Then concern is a kind of consideration from others to me for a mere basic existence of a normal life in the society. So whatever the basic expectations are there in the society, that will also comes under the concern. So these are the concerns, definitions of various definitions of the concerns. So why should we study about the concern? So what is the requirement of this concern? Concern. This terminology concern. So if you see the demand by the human society, it is a popular demand from the human society. In order to live in a harmonious society with other fellow beings, we should show some concern to others. Then only some other person will show concern towards us. Otherwise, when you met some accident during going to your home, what about when somebody is not showing concern to you? So okay, whenever you are showing some concern to others, only they will show that one. So demanded by the human goals. Whenever you are setting some goal, whenever some other person is also setting some goal, so you needs to help them in their meeting their goal. Then only they will also help you in return to meet your goals. So that is demanded by the human goals. Then demanded by a basic contradiction in human life. So whatever the basic contradictions are there, if some religion, there are many caste, religion, sex, or uh, many diversions are there in our society, that are nothing but a contradictions in our society. So to understand the basic considerations in that contradiction, that is demanded, this concern is demanded by that contradicting society. For example, there is other religion, somebody who is a Hindu, somebody who is a Muslim, somebody who is a Christian. There are many religions out there. So whenever we have a concern for others, so we will understand what is their concern, we will understand what are their values. Then when we are just habituated to understand that one, that is nothing but a one type of feeling called as a concern. So all these are demanding the concern. So concern is nothing but that feeling we have to imbibe in ourselves, so that we can show some feeling, some gratitude, some love, some affection, some belongingness to the others. So that is called as a concern. So these three popular demands are for the concerns, like a human society, human goals, and human life. Everything will demand a concern. So this is about a concern. This is all for today. If you have any doubts, you can just contact me. Okay, I have just uploaded the material. Second unit PPT in your Teams. Okay, same thing. After completing each unit, I will just upload here PPT. Okay, you will also, before starting each unit, I will just upload the PDF file of the textbook regarding that unit. Then after completing that particular unit, I will just upload the PPT here in the PDF. Find the PPT at WhatsApp. Okay, have a completion or something, the terminology. Okay, I hope everything is okay.